wanna be where my heart's satisfied. I wonder where the love souls go, but I know it won't be mine. If dreams are what we make, then I'll start building mine. Won't waste the time. Hey guys, it's Zay and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here, girl. For today's video, we are doing another music reaction. I know that this is pretty much what my channel has become of, but like, honestly, I'm not really mad about it. I like doing content that I like doing. So, you know, if it makes me happy and, you know, it's entertaining for y'all to watch and you know, y'all get your life or whatever, then, you know, it's kind of like beating two birds with one stone in a way, you know what I mean? So the show must go on, and it will. Oh, it so will, especially because we have a special treat, or really I have a special treat, honey. Today, I am so excited to finally be reacting to Dinah Jane and Ali Brooke's attempts at solo endeavors. I have not listened to any of their music, not one, not a single freaking song, okay? Now, if you're privy to me, my music reactions or whatnot, you should know that I am a huge fan of Fifth Harmony. You know, I love them as a group. They were actually part of my list of main queens, which I've spoken about a lot in various videos. You know, it's a long list, but like, it's a very exclusive list. And these artists are pretty much artists that have changed my life in, you know, one way or another, in some way, shape, or form, and have really touched me, like touched my heart, you know what I mean? Like really moved me and like, you know, just impacted me in a specific kind of way. And Fifth Harmony as a group, their albums really did that for me. You know, I'm a huge fan of pop music, a huge love of mine, and Fifth Harmony were those girls. They were most definitely those girls. They were not to be fucked with. You know, unfuckwittable in my Asian doll voice, period. And finally, you know, we have reached the moment where Miss Dinah Jane, you know, and Miss Ali Brooke, sweetheart, they have come and delivered us a plate that I am so ready to devour and partake in. Like I said, I have not heard one song for either of them. I haven't even listened to or heard Retrograde yet because I wanted to react to it at some point, but never really got a chance to do it. But now, since I'm doing this, I'm not going to be reacting to Retrograde in this video, because what I'm doing is reacting to Dinah Jane 1. I'm going to listen to that project, and then I'm going to listen to Ali's two lead, you know, singles, since she's been, you know, out of the group. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it sounds. I'm so excited. You know, I feel like I don't want to get my hopes too high, but at the same time, none of the other girls have disappointed yet. So I can only expect magic from these two, even though low key, no pun intended, these girls are like the least popular, I'd say, out of the five, you know. I still think that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, you know, and they're literally some of the best singers. I've always said Ali and Dinah and Normani were like the best singers of the group, period. Like when it comes to vocal technique and the shit they could do with their voice, they were the powerhouses vocally. You know, they didn't always get to shine that way. It wasn't always presented that way, but if you've seen videos of them and stayed up watching countless compilations and shit like I have, you know that like their voices are, you know, unfuckwittable yet again. But yeah, I don't want to ramble on too long. I want to jump right into this, you know, keep it short and sweet and see what the girls are giving. So I'm going to be starting with Dinah Jane, and like I said, I'm going to be reacting to her little, I don't even know if this is even long enough to be considered an EP. It's only 3 songs, so it's like a little single EP thing, little project ting, and it's 3 songs, and I haven't heard not one, not even, surprisingly, I haven't even heard not even a clip of this. Like not any clips, not anything, nothing at all. And the first song off of this little project ting is called Heard It All Before, and it actually has a music video. So I'm so excited to see what they are giving, what she's giving, excuse me. See, I'm so used to them being in a group. I'm sorry. Dinah Jane, let's get into your gig, honey.
Oh, hell no. She don't want you no more.
And I, ooh.
And I, ooh.
Come on, bitch. Come on. She better give it. I don't know if this is the right term, but it's giving me like, I don't know why, but like old school contemporary R&B, like, excuse me? And she looks good. Her makeup is beat to the gods. Holy shit. Her vocals are on point too. Like, sis, you better go ahead, sis. This is the fuckboy anthem. I'm here for it. Yo, she looks so good. Like, are you kidding? Is this some sort of joke? Like, bitch, the vocals. Hey, come on. I'm just like, I'm shook. I'm kind of shook. Honey. Ooh. And I, ooh.
And I, ooh.
Bitch, what do you mean my battery running low? Y'all, I was not expecting that sound from Miss Lil Ol' Dinah Jane. Now, I was expecting like a more urban, you know, R&B sound. I thought she would give us something like modern, you know what I mean? Like something, I don't know, maybe a little reggae in there. Like, I don't even know. What she did give us though was a bop. It just gave me like old school bop in the new age, and I'm here for it. And it was the perfect fuckboy anthem, you know, bitch. We don't have time. We don't have that kind of energy to be fucking with you fuckboys no more, bitch. So fuck off. I've heard it all before, sis. So all that talking's for the birds. Period. I'm here for though. It was cute. I personally, if I'm being honest, I don't know if I would listen to it, you know, that like purposely at least, you know what I mean, or like intentionally, or like seek out to go listen to that song, because that's just not my type of, you know, that's not my type of vibe. It's a nice vibe, you know, it's cool, whatever, but it's just not my type of vibe per se. Now if it were to play on some shuffle or whatever, I might, you know, I might not skip it, I might let it play, but like, especially for the vocals, sis. But like, I don't know, I like, it wasn't a bad song at all. It's just not really my cup of tea per se, but I like it. I'm here for it. Girl, do you. You've been stifled. Your talent, you know, your creativity has been stifled for so long that it must feel so good for you to go out there and do, you know, exactly what you want to do and make the music that you want to make. So, you know, if you like it, I love it, sis. You better go ahead and you better slay. So the next song on this little project ting, honey, is called Pass Me By. Let's get into it. Again, the sound, this is like not what I was expecting from her at all. Okay, baby. Ooh, I like that little distortion sound. I love that. Chun-Xay is the queen of that type of sound. Ooh, child. I damn near fell asleep, honey. If I'm just being honest, whoa. Come on now, wake up. Wake up, slap. Period. It's not a bad song. Okay, I'll say that it's not a bad song. Again, I think I would actually listen to it, but I'd have to be like in a mood. I'd have to be in one of those moods where I'm just like in my feelings, and you know, I'm just laying in bed, and you know, mind's everywhere, and I'm just putting in my headphones and I just vibe out to this. It'd have to be like something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's not a bad song. Like I said, other than that though, I don't know. It's good though. I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she's making music that she likes. That's really all that matters. I don't want to sit here and trash this music and say, you know, this and that. She should be doing this, because honestly, you know, if I really would support these girls and really fuck with these girls, you know, I wouldn't do that. So that's what would Beyonce do? Not that. So sis, we're gonna move right along to the next song and keep it cute. Last song on this little project thing is called Fix It, honey. Let's get into it. These sounds are like reminding me of other songs too that I've heard before, like older songs. Okay, so far I already like this song better than the other two. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's not hitting exactly how I want to hit, but like it's good. It's not bad. None of these songs are bad. Like honestly, I'm not even like being shady or not. Like it's not bad, but it's just come on. Will we? Will we ever? Asking the real questions here. I just think, like, if you're gonna do a song like this, can you give some sickening background vocals? I just want to hear that voice, that lovely, beautiful, God's instrument ass voice you got. That's it. That's all. It's not their vocals are bad, but I just want her to go off, because all these girls got it in them. So like, let's not waste this instrument you were gifted by God. You know, let's not waste it. Let's not waste it trying to make some bucks. Come on! Right here. That's what I want to, sis. Come on. You see, it's like she was doing good, and then she just kind of, I feel like she didn't put in effort. She's just like, no, like, I want her to go off. Like, I don't know, this song in particular, it just sounded like she was just gonna, this was the song she was gonna give us them vocals we want, bitch. She was gonna give us what we want, straight up, in the bag, bitch. And it just did not deliver. Like, I wanted her to do these riffs and runs that I know my ass couldn't do. You know, because she's done it. You know, am I asking for too much? Like, I've cut her a lot of slack. Come on now. I've cut her a lot of slack. Even though these songs, this music isn't really particularly, you know, my cup of tea or whatever. I've been, you know, giving her the benefit of the doubt for sure. And like, the least I'm asking for is vocals, and I feel like it didn't really deliver, at least not the way I wanted. I expected more from you. This is like your first attempt. Well, Retrograde, I never heard that. That one might be cute. Maybe I should listen to Retrograde. Should I listen to Retrograde? You know what? Yeah. You know, I'm going to listen to Retrograde, because why not? It's just one extra song. You know, I just feel like this little project thing whatever you want to call it. It's just not, I don't know, it's not hitting the way it should be hitting. The vocal, like, all I'm asking for, like, I'm not even a fan of the sound, but all I'm asking for is like vocals, at least, honey, like, that are gonna blow me away, because this is the type of music to give those type of vocals. That's why I'm asking. And it just didn't, it didn't really hit. So let's listen to Retrograde, okay? Let's see what Miss Retrograde is giving. There's a video to it, so that's good. I don't know why it's not on this little project thing or whatever, but what is this, a dance video? What is this thing? I see the Waves video being suggested on the side. I still haven't watched it. Okay! Wait a second, this is kind of hot. Wait a second. This is completely different from what I just listened to. You see, this is the Dinah Jane that I was expecting. This was the Dinah Jane that I wanted to hear. I want one of two things for these girls. Hold on. I'd rather want you to slay me with some vocals. I don't care what genre you want to do, what you want to do. You rather need to slay me with vocals, or you need to give me a sickening bop. Because I know y'all girls got it in you. I know. So it can't be, you can't be lacking in both. This is a bop. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Like, period. Hey, hey, hey. She looks like Beyonce on stage with that hair. It was the hair. For a second, I was like, wait. I was like, wait, Beyonce with that hair. Hey, I like the beat. We stand a sickening beat drop. It's 2019, girl. Get with it. Hey, hey, fuck it up. 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 Bitch. Bitch, retrograde. Retrograde. Hey, hey, hey. Run it, 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 run it. Yo, that shit slaps, period. Why didn't we get more of this on the little project thing? Like, I don't understand. She's clearly versatile. Like, sis clearly knows how to serve us a bop, you know? So, like, you know, like, what was it? What was it that made you think that that was okay, sis? Like, you know what? I'm not gonna give you too much, sis. I'm not. It's above me. I'm not even gonna lay in too much, you know. Retrograde is on point. I'm definitely adding that to my 2019 playlist, bitch, and I'm gonna be what? Twerking to that shit all summer long. Oh, but the rest of that shit, I might have to pass on the little project thing. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Give and take, you know. I'm still excited for her future. Still fully support Dinah Jane. You know, she's doing her thing, and that's all. We have to support her. Like, we have to support that talent. At the end of the day, she's doing her thing. She's doing what she wants to do, and you know, can't do nothing but love and support, because you know, what's the point in hating and trying to force her and make her to do something that she doesn't like? Like, she might as well would have never left the group then, if she was just gonna feel forced to, you know, conform. So proud of you for you at least doing what the fuck you wanted to do, you know, finding your area. And I'm sure you're still discovering yourself. You know, who knows, her next single might be, or whatever, might be, you know, a bop, you know, a bunch of bops, and not a bunch of like slow music or whatever. You never know. Next, we are moving on to Ali Brooke. Now, sis has been out here you know, serving us all type of real Latina teas, bitch. She's serving us Ali from the block. She's serving us, you know, I am Selena, you know, reincarnated, you know, like she has been living the Latin vida loca. You know what I mean? She's been serving it to us. Now I haven't heard any of her singles yet. She has like 2 main singles that she's put out since her departure from the group. These are like the 2 like main lead singles, like bitch, this is my solo act, you know what I mean? So there's Low Key and then there's Lips Don't Lie. Haven't heard either of it. I've heard bits and pieces of Low Key because of clips on Instagram and whatnot, but I haven't heard the whole song, and I of course haven't seen the video. So we're gonna take this all in. We're gonna take this all in for the first time here on camera, and we're gonna see what she's giving. Now, from the clips that I heard, honey, this shit's giving me carbon copy of Havana. This is literally giving me, the clips were giving me like, you know, Havana 8 went #1, did all this shit. It took a shit, and this is the piece of shit that Ali scooped up and said, hey, here, let me, this is my lead single. I'm gonna pronounce this to the world. That's what Low Key is giving me. It's no shade whatsoever. No shade. I know that sounded bad, but like, it's no shade. It literally sounds like a fucking carbon copy of Havana. Like, who told her this was a good idea? Like, it's kind of blatantly obvious. I mean, it's doing much better than Dinah Jane is, though. I'll give her that, because Dinah Jane's struggling to reach like 3 million views. And this single has 35 million, so it's not that bad. I guess people like the Havana sound. I mean, it works for Camila. So, but it's just like, this is how you're gonna start off. You're gonna just copy the first girl who left's lead sing. Like, I haven't heard the whole song though, so let me stop judging before I start. It could sound completely different. It could have just been the clips. You never know. She also has Tyga in this shit for whatever godforsaken reason, but let's get into it, honey. It can't be that bad. Come on, Beats, bitch. She said endorsement. Bitch, I'm here. What's good? What's good? What's Gucci? I already get the vibes of what this music video is gonna be about. Okay. She looks bomb as fuck. Come on, bitch. You better come the fuck through. Look at them thighs. Thick thighs save lives, sweetie. Ooh, she looks sickening. She looks so seductive. I'm here for it all. Look at that freaking little booty. I'm here for it. She got a little booty out. She said, sis. Period. Period. We could fly to Ibiza and get cozy. Period. Okay. Loki, you should really get to know me. Yeah. Okay, it's cute. It's like rico suave. That's what this song is giving me, you know? Like, it's very much so Caribbean, very much so, you know, Christopher Columbus, Spaniards, you know, discovering America. I don't even know. Was Christopher Columbus even Spanish? I'm gonna edit that out. Really get to know me. Come on. Oh yeah, this is a bop. This is a bop. Period. Like, there's no other way for it to be. There's nothing else for it to be. It's a bop. Okay, this part I don't know about. She better break it down, bitch. She better break it all the way the fuck down. Here comes Tyga.
I see you watching, you been plotting on me low-key. I put this ice up on your neck and freeze your body.
Listen, I don't even have anything against Tyga. I actually kind of like Tyga, but sis. This has nothing on Young Thug's verse on Havana. It's even beyond the comparison. It just was not it. It just wasn't it. She could have gotten so many other people for a feature if she really needed one that bad. I feel like the song is good as it is alone. But for your debut single, you want to recruit Tyga, sis? Tyga?
Tyga?
Tyga? Tyga? Like, okay, like, last time I checked, he's like kind of revamping his career, you know, in the midst of, you know, getting his act together. So, I don't know. Tyga? Okay. That song was cute though. It was a bop. I don't really care for Mr. Tiger Woods. I don't really care for his part like that, but you know, the rest of the songs is a cute little bop. Definitely not a skip. You know, I'll put it in my little 2019 playlist, you know, and if it plays, I probably won't skip it. And alas, we are at the final single that we are reacting to today. It is actually Ali Brooks's newest song called Lips Don't Lie, and it actually came out less than a month ago, a little bit less, almost just about a month ago, May 24th. So this is out now. It's featuring A Boogie with the hoodie, bitch. I actually love me some A Boogie. And yeah, you know, like it should be cute. A Boogie. Lips Don't Lie though, like please don't tell me this is gonna give me Shakira, because you already gave me Camila Cabello. So like now what are you gonna give me, Shakira? Sis? Like once again, let me listen to it before I judge, okay? Can't be that bad. Like the book. I like the oh, okay, this is lit. This is actually hot. Well, I'll be, bitch. Scary. Well, I'll be. Like, I was not expecting that. This is kind of cute. Like, why is this giving me Fuck With Me by Queen Herbie? To fuck with me, no it doesn't. To fuck with me. You see, this is like what I expected from Dinah. I was expecting to be pleasantly surprised, not... Say less. Say less, Zay. Say less. Oh, he's cute. Like, I didn't know that. I thought he was ugly because I've never seen his face before. I thought he didn't show his face on some Sia shit. I love him though. His music is so dope. Come on, see, now that's a verse. Bitch, now that, ladies and gentlemen, is a verse. Come through, A Boogie. I can tell your lips don't lie. Okay. Every time the music ends, it keeps trying to play Lizzo songs. Like, I know I've been obsessed lately, but tone it down. That was so cute. I'm actually really here for Lips Don't Lie. I was completely shocked by that. I was not expecting that sound at all. Now that's what you call a pleasant surprise, honey. No shade. No shade to earlier songs I may have listened to. I am super excited to see these girls' future, see where their careers are gonna go, see what they're gonna do, see what their debut albums are gonna sound like. I'm so excited for all of them. All I have to say is Normani is coming, sweetheart. So hold on to your edges, hold on to your lace fronts, darling. Hold on to your eyebrows, eyelashes, leg hair, mustache and or beard, bitch. If you have one of those, hold on to it all, bitch, because Normani is coming, sweetheart. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the video. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a big thumbs up, as that helps me out a lot and it lets me know that you like the content that I'm putting out there. And also subscribe to my channel for content updates, because you don't want to miss out on an upload. If you're into gaming or anime or any of the otaku related content, make sure you subscribe to my other channel, the Otaku Paradise. I will leave that link down there in the description below for your convenience. Always remember to stay saucy, because if you don't bring the sauce, who else will, sweetie? I love you for watching. Peace out. Hey, yeah, Retrograde.